It's my fight prediction for Serhii Bohachuk versus Israil Madrimov. This is gonna be a very good fight, possible fight of the year. Because a lot of these fights right now they're matching up. These guys are gonna be very close in styles and just talent level. A lot of these fights are gonna be very good, competitive. And I think Israil Madrimov is still a elite 154 after a loss to Terrence Crawford. And I still think Bohachuk's still a elite 154, even after taking a loss early on in his career. I think he's gonna be able to bounce back and do a lot more after his last loss he just took recently. So I think he's still an elite fighter. He's fighting top competition. He didn't look bad in the last fight. Got 2 knockdowns. So I'm pretty sure he's being looked at as elite still. But Bohachuk, he's gonna come into this fight. Really, I'm gonna say he's gonna come into this fight confident. To be honest with you, he doesn't have anything to be hanging his head about. I mean, he did everything in the last fight. He was competitive. I think he's gonna go into this fight the same way. He's gonna be mentally strong, physically strong. I think now he's kind of at that age now where he's starting to pack on some real muscle. So the power is starting to get there. That's what's leading to more knockdowns. I think his jab is a lot more consistent. Defense and the way he's rolling with punches, he's doing a lot in these fights that he wasn't doing 2 or 3 years ago, 4 years ago. He's rolling with a lot of punches. He's knowing what to do, who to be very aggressive against, when to get out the way. He's been recovering too, like from big shots. Man, I seen him recover so many times from big shots against Virgil Ortiz. I'm talking about, I've never seen a fighter recover the way he had in that fight with his legs not all the way there. I don't know. It was impressive, to be honest with you. A lot of people couldn't recover the way he did in that fight, and he did it several times. I seen Derevyanchenko do it against Munguia a lot of times, and Munguia as well. But since that fight, I haven't seen nobody like Bohachuk do it. He did it a lot in that fight. And he knows how to get combinations off. He doesn't punch too much to the point where he gets caught. He doesn't take too many risks unless he's like, if he feels like he's down, or sometimes when he's winning rounds, he'll be ultra aggressive in that situation. He'll be aggressive when he's winning a lot of rounds. When some guys just start playing around and be on the outside, he'll start to press more and try to go for a knockout. He kind of fights that way. He only fights at one speed most of the time, and he's aggressive throughout the whole fight. Doesn't take rounds off. Tries not to. And with Madrimov, he's a guy who has a lot of experience. He's stronger. Has a lot of power. I think his timing and reaction time is very impressive. He's a dog. He's not going to be able to be easy to beat, especially with like the countering. I think his countering is good. He's a very good counter puncher. I think that he goes well to the body, kind of upstairs a lot. I think Bohachuk is a lot better to the body. He kind of goes upstairs a lot, but he does make some great decisions when it goes to body punch. He'll throw some quick hooks to the body, but he will catch you with a lot of uppercuts. But his left hook and his right hook is pretty mean. So, and his right hand is strong too. Got a strong right hand. Got some good combinations. I think that with Bohachuk, if he makes Bohachuk reset a lot in this fight, they'll slow him down. Kind of what he did with Terrence Crawford, slow him down, make him reset a lot. Because Madrimov, he's the type of person, he doesn't really need a lot of time to reset. He'll just clinch, go back, start back to unleashing punches again. Boom, 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 boom. As soon as the referee breaks. So a lot of that stuff is technical. I think he can definitely do that. He's going to be very impressive at that, basically in the inside. Fighting on the outside, I think Bohachuk, he'll be nice, but I think Madrimov's going to try to hang around on the outside, then try to work his way toward the inside later rounds. I think Bohachuk gonna try to go to the body early on. He might have some success early on, but he's not gonna be ultra aggressive and dominating to the point where the fight will get out of hand. I don't think it's gonna get out of hand too much early. Later on, it could, but I think early on their styles will clash. They'll make some adjustments, and the fight will go on from there. It might not be this fight I'm kind of imagining right now. It might be one-sided. Who knows? But from what I'm seeing, I think Madrimov gonna have some time to adjust with Bohachuk. I think Bohachuk can go into this fight really very confident. Like he's gonna have a good chance of winning this fight. He really is. It's gonna be a tough fight for Madrimov. But I think Madrimov gonna end up making a statement in this fight, and he's gonna let people know that he's the next in line. That it's gonna be hard to get past him. Yeah, the Terrence Crawford fight got past me, but after y'all see what I'm doing, it's gonna be hard for a lot of you guys to get past me. I feel like he's gonna feel that way, and he's gonna put that on display. He's gonna show a lot of fans and people that his resume is way more experienced than what it shows in his pro record. But I think he's gonna go for a knockout, probably 11th round. I think 11th round knockout or stoppage. I think he'll be able to get it. I really do. I think his back's going to be up against the wall. He's going to let his hands fly a little bit more. He's going to be ultra aggressive, and I think he learned a lot of his last fight. I think he learned a lot in the last fight. He's going to be able to bounce back.